The death penalty is when a person who has committed such a horrid crime that it cannot be forgiven and is condemned to death. This has been a punishment for centuries, and, of course, there were some odd ways of killing people, such as putting them in a bag with a dog, snake, and a monkey. And then there are the more common ones, such as hangings, guillotine, electric chair, and lethal injection. Recently, the United States has been using lethal injection for capital punishment. The lethal injection is composed of pancuronium bromide, potassium chloride, and sodium pentothal. Pancuronium bromide is used to paralyze your muscles and cause respiratory arrest. Potassium chloride is used to stop your heart, and sodium pentothal is used for sedation.
The justice system is just trying to provide a solution, and it's not really working out. They aren't giving peace of mind to the victim's family. They are harming the executioner's family, and it's just not working out. So the death penalty is really only doing more harm than it is good.
I believe that the death penalty should come to an end. In my opinion, if you commit a crime, death is the easy way out. And what if you end up killing the wrong person? An innocent person, such as Carlos de Luna, who was wrongfully executed in 1989 for stabbing a convenience store worker, along with Leo Jones, who was accused of killing a police officer and was executed in 1998. To top it all off, the deaths that have been described so far take a really long time to kill you too. Lethal injection can take anywhere from 7 minutes to 2 hours, depending on if they can find the right vein. Electrocution can take 8 minutes to kill you while your blood vessels rupture under your skin and the first jolt causes cardiac arrest. Hanging can last up to 45 minutes. And I'll say this again, just to clarify how important it is to stop the death penalty. In Texas, Illinois, and Florida alone, there are 67 exonerated cases. And if you don't know what exonerated means, it means that the person who was killed for the crime was completely cleared after their death. In all honesty, I don't think that the government should have the right to tell whether someone should live or die. They committed a crime, but they could do jail time. And for the people on death row, they're incarcerated in solitary confinement. They're literally declining in mental health because they have no connection to the outside world, or they don't even get to see other prisoners.
No.
I don't think that the death penalty is inhumane to people who murder in cold blood.
I do not think the death penalty is inhumane because I believe that you get what you deserve to get when you've committed crimes so bad that you deserve death.
No, I do not believe the death penalty is inhumane because, quite honestly, the people who are given the death penalty definitely deserve it.
If you have done a crime, it is very humane.
The death penalty is definitely inhumane. What if the person that got killed was innocent? That right there is somebody's mother, father, brother, sister, cousin, best friend. I mean, wouldn't you feel bad for that? And think about the executioner, how they feel knowing that they've killed an innocent person. Personally, I would feel awful. And then there's also the fact that the death penalty doesn't even decrease the crime rate. If it did, crime would have went down a long time ago.
Now, by this point, I know you're probably thinking, what more can she say about the death penalty? Well, I can't say to stop the death penalty any more than I already have. And you already know that the U.S. has killed innocent people. So you're probably also wondering, why did they get the death penalty? It ranges from murder, treason, large-scale drug trafficking, attempted murder, Here are some interesting facts about the death penalty. Our tax money pays for it. Police chiefs have also stated that the death penalty is the least efficient way to use taxpayers' money. In 2002, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled that people with intellectual disability are constitutionally banned from receiving the death penalty. Less than 2% of the death row population are women. In a 2009 poll, the death penalty was ranked last on ways to reduce crime. In 2005, a study was conducted in California that showed that those who were more likely to kill Caucasians were 3 to 4 times more likely to be sentenced to death row than those who killed African Americans or Latinos. Only recently, in 2005, has the Supreme Court struck down the death penalty for juveniles. The south part of the United States has accounted for more than 80% of executions. Even though our President Joe Biden opposes capital punishment, it is unknown if the federal government will completely abolish the death penalty.
I definitely think that they should stop the death penalty.
I do not think we should stop the death penalty because I think it's a good answer to some problems. Yes, I believe we should stop the death penalty because people who get the death penalty are normally really bad people. I don't believe that they should just get to die. I believe that they should sit and rot in prison.
No, they need to actually increase it because Virginia's idiots and outlawed it. This is horrible.
But I do think that the death penalty needs to be stopped. I don't think that people who do bad things should just get to die. I think that they should have to sit in jail and suffer and think about what they did.
No, I do not think the death penalty should be taken away because that is my tax money going into them. So put them down.